to check in with Brian Schofield. The weekend in sight, finally.
Yeah, it's going to be another hot one, as you probably know, but not as hot as we've had throughout the month. Let me just show you our peak heat again. I want to revisit this because then we're going to revisit a little bit of snow. 117, yeah, the month's almost over, but that would be our peak temperature. That's all we need. That's an all-time high there. For Death Valley, how about 127, 126 for Laughlin? You can see some other areas there across the region. So most of the Southwest really facing some intense heat. But do you remember this past January we saw some intense snow? Third largest 24-hour snow event. We've been focusing so much on heat, you probably forgot all about this. Largest snowstorm ever. Yeah, and how about the third snowiest month ever? Yeah. Some big numbers there, and you push that right against what we've seen this June, and it's just phenomenal. This is a year of extremes. Call it what you will. Now we'll go forward a little bit. Talk about what's coming up. Independence Day looks like no issues. I don't see a problem. I see it staying dry as far as rain is concerned, and as far as added humidity is concerned, because oftentimes we've had some sticky 4th of Julys, and I don't think that's going to happen this time. So high pressure still in control. Keep that in mind. That's not changing, but it won't be as intense as we've seen this month. We'll end this month a little cooler than what the middle of the month had for us. 108 around the valley, 109, and then probably some lower spots right there. Summerlin at 103 with Centennial Hills 107. So for the weekend, we're pushing 110. We're going to pick up some breezes. That's okay. This is summer. We expect it to be that way, but that is still above normal. We'll still see temperatures that are pretty warm for Independence Day, but look at the overnight lows. They stay warm. So really kind of a holding pattern that we've been talking about, pushing up the numbers a little bit more by the middle to the end of next week. We've actually bumped them up a little bit more to reflect the current trends. So computer models are saying it still will be warm, maybe a little warmer yet, but not record setting for most days. And that's somewhat comforting. All right, back to you, Carla.